Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? It's time for another live arena video. It's been a minute. I've been in Japan for the last, I was in Hawaii and then Japan. It's been about, I don't know, almost 2 weeks since the last video that we recorded. And a bunch of stuff has happened. So, main thing, Arman's Fusion, finished that, picked up Arman's, and I have been working on him. Decided to book him out during the CVC this week. Also have been farming his masters. Just finished that. He's almost level 60. Working on that. I'm strongly suspicious that we're going to get a free regearing event starting tonight in about 6 hours or so. No, 7 hours or so. So something like that. We'll see. If that happens, then I will regear him. I mean, I'm going to regear him anyway. Not regear him, but gear him up in the first place anyway. But the only reason I haven't done it yet is just because I'm waiting on that, because I've got some gear upgrades that I need to move around actually on my support champions. Usually I don't mind rebuilding support champions off free regearing events because I don't have that many and they don't cascade too much like the nukers. The nukers, like you rebuild one and now I need to rebuild like 5 more because they end up swapping gear between each other. So I really can only regear work nukers during free regearing events. Supports aren't such a big deal, but there is some gear that needs to get moved around, so I'm just going to wait. And the reason for that is we've got a few other upgrades. So one of the upgrades we picked up the 5-star soul for Warlord while I was on the trip, finally, which is very nice. We got that 75 accuracy, 75 resistance. Of course, really wanted to get him to 6-star, but don't have the essence for that. However, he is the top priority after Kaja. So still haven't got the 6-star blessing for Kaja, but we did get the 5-star right before I left. And now his accuracy is up. Well, I can tell you his build. It doesn't really matter because it's about to change. His accuracy is up over 700 again, 353 speed. However, we picked up a new piece of gear that I really want to show you guys. That's going to be a major, major upgrade and solves a lot of the problems I was having on my account. And if I can find it, it's in Divine Speed. Let me move my camera real quick. Dun, da, da, da. This guy right here. Why is this thing so important? It's an accuracy main stat chest with a triple speed roll in a set that gives speed percentage as a stat on the set. And this is the first one on my account that I've been able to get. It's super, super important. You can see that right now on the Warlord, the chest piece is a double roll in speed with accuracy. It's stone skin, which is fine because he needs some stone skin, some speed. But this one is divine speed, which is really, really nice because we have a quad speed. We have a quad divine speed. This guy right here. This was on the Kaja before we got the other one, which was slightly better. We put on her. And so this was going to go on to Arbiter. But now that we have this, we can put this on Warlord. We can get him the quad speed helmet. It also has an accuracy substat on there, which is amazing. And then I'm going to be able to build him about 370 speed with about 700 accuracy, which is chef's kiss. I really wanted to be able to do that because he needs to be around 390 to keep up with Kaja once she gets her blessing. So, and we like fully max her out, which is going to be around 450 speed. I think, I can't remember the exact number, but it's somewhere, close to that. So if we can get up to 370-ish with this, then when we get the blessing on him, we'll get another 315. That'll put him around 386. So then he'll be very, very close. Or I say 386 because it was, I think 371 was the fastest build I could make and still have 700 accuracy. So yeah, he'll be very, very close to what we need him to be to keep up with the super, super fast Kaja. Of course, this means that this piece can't go on to Arbiter, so she's not going to be quite as fast as she could be. I think her fastest build was about 418. If we use this gear, she's going to be about 410, I think. I need to figure all of that out, but I need to move around a bunch of pieces to sort of re-gear all these guys to give them everything they need. But yeah, super, super happy about this piece because it does unlock the ability to use the divine speed helmet, which I still have I have 2 quad speed divine helmets. They're divine speed quad helmets. And I have no quad speeds in actual speed set, which is wild to me. So, I don't know. Is what it is. But super happy about that. That's a big, big upgrade for the account. Speaking of divine speed, the other thing we have going on here is the Fortune Deck of Fate. I might as well open a couple of these. Oh, I didn't need that right now. Okay, we got our divine speed. Did that energy all go? Oh, shoot. I should have saved that. I didn't even realize it had energy in there. Oh, well, it's fine. I do need to blow the energy for... I actually kind of want to spend a bunch of energy picking up more dust, even though it's not on any sort of events or anything. Anyway, moral of the story, the reason I was talking about this Fortune Deck of Fate is because it coincides with a 2x everything on Primal Shards starting tomorrow, and I have 55 of those, which is awesome. I'm going to pull all of these, which means I'm going to finish the Deck of Fate event, which means I didn't need to do the Summon Rush for the Arman Soul, which is a little bit of a bummer because I tapped out all of my Sacreds. I only have 3 left, and I actually went all the way down to 0 to pick up Podrag and get the Summon Rush done for this Festival of Titans. But I was just like on my trip, and I was like, I need to just do everything I can because it's real awkward based on like international flights and things. I didn't want to miss anything that I could guarantee I could get if I was like, oh, I can't do this Dungeon Divers because I can't log in for a day and a half or whatever. You know what I mean? So we're totally on track. I've gotten every single point for the Arman Soul event so far. We're definitely going to get the 5-star. Super happy about that for the extra accuracy on him. And yeah, everything's going smooth. Okay, I know this is a lot, but there's been a lot that's happened. Pulls. I opened like 28 Sacreds while I was gone to get the Podrag and to get the Arman Soul. Picked up a few things of note. We got a Lady Kimmy. I didn't actually pull on the progressive chance for Lady Kimmy. I just pulled her anyway while going for Podrag. I don't know if I'm going to build her. I mean, in the pre-polymorph meta, I probably would have built her as my like alternate super go fast champion, especially since I do have a quad supersonic in Shadowkin. So I don't know. In another world, I might have built her, but I just can't see myself doing it right now. We'll see. I mean, it's a good pull. She's a great champion, but I don't know if I need her. If I didn't have Armans, I probably would, for sure. I'd use her instead of Morgaine, probably. Although I have a quad for Undead too, so I don't know. She could have been a potential option as like a super fast champion instead of Morgaine if we didn't just get Armans. But Armans is just straight up the answer. So if people pick Warlord, Arbiter, or Kaja against me, I pick Armans as my other support. That's the plan. So we're going to move gear on him for that. And that means I don't really need Lady Kimmy, but I got her. The other champion that I got, I got a Shamrock, I think it was. Or did I get Shamrock before? I can't remember. I got Shamrock recently. Probably won't use him for anything. And I got my 3rd copy of Lord Champfort. So, yeah. I was hoping I had another one of these. I thought I might have when I did that big Bannerlords thing. Don't need this, obviously won't build it, but I really, really do want to pick up other copies of Bannerlords because as soon as we can fill out this Faction Guardians, we can use this Kaja to empower that Kaja, get a +3, and then eventually +4. So not too upset about the Lord Champfort, to be honest. As many more Bannerlords as I get is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the actual fights. I've done a few fights recently. We're ranked 72. So I fell a little bit from where I was at, but it hasn't been too bad. All right. Queues haven't been too bad recently either. And I haven't seen a whole lot of Armans. I've had a few people run Armans against me, but honestly, my teams are always sort of going first. So Armans is not that much of a threat. Like it's sort of, I view Armans when I run my standard team as like kind of like a nuker that's going to one-shot my team if I ever let it take a turn. Like, I mean, so many of the fights that I play due to the styles that I use, it's kind of like if this champion gets to take a turn and it's not locked out, I'm going to lose. So Armans is just kind of another champion in that list, which I don't know. I've just used to dealing with stuff like that. So he hasn't been too much of a threat against me, but I am really happy to start using him precisely because it kind of gives me another option. It's kind of like a having another lockout or something, and having another like just speed booster like my Arbiter. It just gives me that, oh, they took one of my core supports. I can bring him in as, you know, as the counter to that so that we can deal with it. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. There is a world. Siegfried makes things really tricky because if you put a Siegfried in Stone Skin, it becomes basically impossible to not get nuked by the Siegfried because his passive will protect him from dying to something that can hit through Stone Skin, i.e. Georgian. And the Stone Skin will protect him from anything that blocks passives, like a Rhonda, or even nuking through it like with a Narcisse or a Quintus or something like that. So there is a world where we need Armans as a support to counter Stone Skin Siegfried. We'll see how much that starts to become an issue, but I don't know. It's something I need to keep in mind, especially when I start tracking my opponents and if I know someone's running a Stone Skin Siegfried, it might make more sense to bring in Armans instead of like Arbiter. So we'd run like Warlord, Kaja, Armans, so that no matter what, we have some way to lock out the Armans. That's assuming we can't just ban it. So Audi, what does Audi run? We'll pick Georgia quickly. Bans Kaja with Tormund. Okay, let's. Kind of don't want him to. If he takes Arbiter, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, he didn't. Narcisse and Korra, that's fine. The extra soul is really helping us deal with Narcisse, because we're able to decrease his max HP, which shuts him down a lot. But we'll see what we want to do here. Okay, we got a Tormund. This is a resist Kymar. How do we want to play this? He's going to ban Kaja. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Interesting. That was a weird ban. I don't know why you would ban the... I don't know why you'd ban the... Do you think we can kill him? Okay, we got the Tormund. We really need to kill the Narcisse. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Well played. Damn it. Dude, I really, really hate the fact that my best speed gear is Divine Speed. It sucks so much for Kaja against Narcisse. We ran into reaction on the Narcisse, which kind of hurt us. Maybe I should have just A2'd the Narcisse with Rhonda. Might have been the best play. Actually, in hindsight, I should have banned the Kymar. Since he picked the resist Kymar, he was going to let Warlord through. I probably should have banned Kymar. Let's make sure we make note of the fact that the Armon Stone Skin. Oh, I also got the blessing for Rhonda, so she's 4-star now. I decided to just buy it. I know I was waffling before I left on whether or not I wanted to buy the Rhonda 4-star soul, but I figured, you know what, we're gonna use her for at least 4 or 5 months, and 3-star essence, or not 3-star, tier 1 essence isn't the most important thing in the world. So this guy runs Lazarius, Taurus, in Stoneskin, Mikage, Necrot, Sifi. If he's running the Taurus and Stone Skin, pretty much have to ban Taurus. The only other option would be to nuke everyone down. Okay, he's going with Arman's. We might ban the Armans, actually. It depends. If he brings in Lazarius, no. If he brings in Lazarius, we probably ban Sifi. I should probably pick a tanky. Well, let's see. Let's see if he goes with the. Necrit. I went with Lazarius and Torment. For Jarmon's, I'm waiting to gear him. I think this is the wrong play. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, Arman's we're waiting for I just literally finished his masteries. Mo, thank you for the resub. Okay, interesting choice. I hope this Lazarius isn't in Stone Skin. My notes say it's not, but it might be. Interesting that he let me have the lockout. Oh, it is a Stone Skin. Oh, but the Taurus is not in Stone Skin. Interesting. So let's update those notes. I just finished Arman's mastery like 20 minutes ago, and oh man. Who do we want to hit? Torment. Whew. Chonker. I want to push the Torment back so that we can try and get. See if he can one-shot me. Jesus. Good to know that the Taurus is not in Stone Skin anymore. I'm gonna build him probably tonight. I think there's gonna be a free regearing event tonight, starting tonight. So that's when we're gonna build Armans. What's up, Leon? Man's back. That's right. Oh, I left my camera on the other side. Whoops. It's interesting. I wonder why that guy took his Taurus out of Stone Skin. Stone Skin, if he had Stone Skin Taurus and Stone Skin Lazarius, I don't know if there's any way I could deal with that without having Armon. You know what I need to do? I probably should have picked Wukong, actually. That's what I need against him. Okay, so we got Audi again. Okay, Audie beat me last time by running that resist Kymar and resetting the Narcies, who barely didn't die to my team because we procced a bunch of reaction. Interesting. I don't want to play this. I don't want to go stalks. Is that a terrible choice? Maybe we go Quintus, actually. I'm kind of hoping he actually picks Narcissus here. We'll see. Well, maybe not. How to play this? We ban the Harima. Yeah, let's just ban Harima. Okay. Oops. Almost fucked it. Ban Arman. No. Arman isn't the threat here. The big threat here is... Okay, everyone got locked out. It's fine. The big threat here is the Narcies. GG. Not necessarily. Oh, that was a bummer. Why did he only hit 3 times? That was kind of weird. This is a nice little counter. That's a bummer. But he's locked out. It's fine. That's pretty annoying. Question is, does he have the nuke? He does. What the hell? Oh, I forgot he locks out all the skills when he comes back. Damn. You're right. Maybe I should have banned Arman. I could have also actually killed Arman's instead of... Wait, was he in Stone Skin? His Arman's is in Stone Skin, isn't it? Yeah. Built my Torment and put everyone in sheep to counter Arman's? Oops. Okay, this guy runs Duchess, Sifi, Crixia, Leorius, Geralt, and Stone Skin. Tough run of fights? Yeah, it's been a little rough. Oh, is this guy a bot? Might be a bot. Is Rotos a terrible pick here? Want to go Rhonda? No, let's go. All +4. Yeah. I get bot vibes from this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, I screwed this up so hard. That's GG. The only way we win this is if Crixia is not in Stone Skin. Okay, she is in Stone Skin. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, I killed him anyway. It doesn't... Oh, maybe we can lock out. Oh, I don't even know why I tried. Yeah, the only way we win this is if Kaja survives the Leorius nuke. Jesus, we almost busted through that Stone Skin with Georgia right there. Doesn't have increased attack. So Kaja has to survive the Leorius nuke. We revive everyone. That's kind of the only way we win this. We did outspeed enough with Kaja to the point where... Oh, nice. Narcisse didn't die either. That's good. Sleep, man. Damn it. Oh, fucking A, dude. Have I just lost 4 in a row? Yep. I messed that up in the pick. I shouldn't have. I needed to pick someone who could deal with Leorius. I needed to pick Rotos like I was originally thinking. I was worried about okay, who do I want him to ban? I want him to ban Kaja, so let's open with Kaja. I think this might be a bot, but I'm not sure. This is my daily life in Real Live Arena. I mean, the thing is that you're gonna win 50% of your fights pretty much no matter what. I mean, unless you're like super early game. Here's the thing. I don't know if he's going to ban my lead or if he's going to ban... Let's see. How do we play this? The way we play this is Georgid kills Crixia. Oh, the last long? Nice. There's going to be Garrel. I think we ban the Garrel. Actually, I think we need to ban the Leorius. No. Do. I think we need to do this. Welcome back. First time catching the live stream. Hell yeah. The reason we needed to do that, I think, is because we need to be able to kill after the revive. Places bomb. Thank you. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. Arman's and Warlord combo. All right, we got our first win. I'm gonna save that because I have a bunch of tokens that are about to expire. Yeah, Arman's and Warlord could be really strong together. I'm waiting until what I think we're gonna get a free regear tonight. Because that'll be a month since the last free regear. So yeah, this guy steals Warlord, so we want to grab that first. Which means I'm pretty sure we're going to get a free regear tonight, which is when I'm going to build my Armans. I just finished Armans, booking him and finishing his masteries, like with the CDC. So he's just now ready. He's not even level 60 yet. But I'm not sure how much I'm going to pick him. We have to see. The thing is if I like Arman's is a huge threat if you're slow, because if you let him go, he can just like completely shut down your team. But when you're super quick, he's less of a threat because do we want to run this? I think we want to run this. Because I'm going to get to take my turn before he does. Okay, I was going to say, he's probably going to pick UDK. I think that's fine. Although sometimes you run into issues like in the last fight where if you do let him go, he can kind of just shut you down permanently at that point. But the hope in this fight is... What is the hope? Maybe I should have gone... Nah, should I have gone Rhonda? I might have been Rhonda. Might have been a better choice than Stoltis. Well, no, I don't know. Narcisse is kind of weak to Rhonda. Oh, the Rhodos is in Stone Skin. Interesting. Okay, that's actually really nice, the Rhodos is in Stone Skin, because it means I can do this. And the Rhodos isn't going to proc the extra turn. So the Stone Skin Rhodos is actually really helpful right there. If he wasn't in Stone Skin, I would have been really hesitant to use the Georgid A3. Or, sorry, the Georgid A2, because it would have... that was the wrong choice. I mean, he lost, but it was the wrong choice. The George at A3 would have given the Rotos the extra turn, which would have been a little problematic. Although, probably fine. Or Stoneskin Rotos, yeah. It's really interesting to me how many people are building their Armans and Stones. This guy runs Taurus, Harima, Sifi, Duchess, Necrit, Shuzen, Yumiko. The fact that he likes to use Necrit and Taurus screams pick Norse. I'm also faster, so I can win the speed race. Should we steal Narcisse right now? The fact that he's got Ancora. Probably going to go Harima. Wait, what? Georgia choosing. Oh, I love that. Let's see. What's the best way to play this? Need Rhonda. No. Oh, yeah, we need Rhonda. This is a tricky fight. Thing is we don't really want to kill. We want to use the Rhonda A2 to kill the Taurus, but we can't. But everyone's in bolster, so that's awesome. So we can just do this, and then we can bolster the. Jamail can one-shot Taurus too. Yeah. Ooh, we kind of need our Rhonda to not die. Oh, shit. Okay, beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. He can only take out one target, so. He's smart, he'll kill the Arbiter. Yeah, I was going to say. Might as well do this. Hoping. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he doesn't reset. Should be fine. He can only take out one. And Rhonda still does not have her. Oh, interesting. Shit. Now we gotta take out the. Nice. Sorry, Taurus, but you just don't do any damage when you don't have your don't have any buffs on your team, man. Doesn't matter. It's over at this point. Rhonda's gonna kill the Taurus. Very nice. The champion I've really been thinking about building. Wabs! Hell yeah. Thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate that. The champion I've been really... 27 months? Yeah. What is this guy's name? Is as building as a nuker actually is Ramontu. I feel like people are sleeping on Ramontu as a nuker. I've never seen anyone make videos or anything on it, but I've been looking at his kit and as a nuker, and he is actually insane. The multipliers on his A2 ability are pretty wild. I bet he could one-shot Tars. This is a tricky one. How do we want to play this? I was going to try and translate this name. Big one comes, second one comes. What's up, Arena Gaming? How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, I've been visiting Japan. Arman's, Mikage. Arman's, Stone Skin, Mikage, Stone Skin, Korra, Narcisse, Sarius. Yeah, I was in Japan, well, Hawaii and Japan for 10 days or so. This is the first stream back. Well, we were doing terrible at first, but I'm feeling better about these most recent flights. I downloaded Google Translate to use in Japan, like so I could use Google Lens or whatnot from my phone. And then after doing that, I'm like, oh man, I should have been doing this the whole time to track all these names in foreign languages. So now I'll start just using Google Lens on people whose names I don't recognize. Interesting. Okay. Rhonda? God, I can't wait to get Carnage. Carnage is going to be so friggin' broken. Who do I want to use in this team? How many primals you pull? I'm going to pull 55. Who do we ban? How much longer are you going to get the Cursed City Lego? Oof. That's a toughie. It's a toughie right there. Unfortunately, we're a little bit lucky in that this Rhodos is not in Ward of the Fallen. So we'll see what we can do with this. Oh, he just quit. Nice. That was not a quitting fight. It would have been very tricky for me to keep the Georgia alive. Building your Rhodos in Polymorph is such a noob play when you had 6-star. If you had that Rhodos and 6-star Ward of the Fallen, I lose that fight. Seafy, Duchess. What's the other one? Wukong, Leroy, Separate, Mortu. Okay. I should probably try and get Wukong before he does, if I can. How was the food in Japan trip? Dude, the food was so good. Japanese food is... It's a really good food city. Yeah, I thought he was going to go with the F-Rack. Probably gonna go Leorius, yeah. I'm a little worried about this Arman's. I think we do this. Oh, okay, he went with the... Warlord ban. I was a little afraid he was gonna ban Georgid, and I would be in a kind of awkward position. Right now, we should be able to do this. We should be able to do this. This. I was going to say, you might go for the revive on the Leorius, but that's probably not the best play. Oh, shit. Kind of forgot about... Oh, damn it. All right, Wukong, it's all up to you right here. Oh, no, he's going to get slept. All right. Well, how'd we do? Start out horribly. Lost 4. And then we won 5. And then we lost the last one. So we went 50-50. All right. Could be worse, could be better. Start out rough. I wonder what I should have done differently in that last fight. I should have... yeah, I should have sheeped I should have sheeped the Leorius. I was hoping I was going to be able to get the Wukong back before the Leorius took a turn, actually. I was hoping he would get his turn meter before he took a turn, but I guess I should have just sheeped him. Oh, well. All right, well, that's going to be it for the YouTube video. Keep an eye out because we do have a 2x everything on Primal Shards starting tonight. So I'm going to pull all these tomorrow, which will finish off the Fortune Deck of Fate. Unfortunately, it means I did not need to do the last summon rush, but I did anyway, so it is what it is. Also, we should be getting the free regearing event tonight, so I'm going to be working on Arman's. We might get some stuff for him, and then we'll see how that goes. But I'm still going to be streaming, so if you're watching on YouTube, come subscribe to or follow on the Twitch channel, or you can actually watch these live on the YouTube channel as well. That's going to be it for the YouTube video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.